All right, so this is something I found at the thrift store. It's a little photo album that I'm going to use for my tabletop RPGs. I keep my characters, NPCs on 3x5 cards, and this being a photo album, I can slide them in there and keep them on track. And the problem is this is a little bit bigger. So this photo album holds 4x6s, so it's well, large. They're larger than I need, but I figure I could put a little map or a little picture or something in each one and then file them behind it. But right now it looks too much like, well, somebody's vacation photo album. So I'm going to change it here, and that's going to take some spray paint and some other stuff. So I also looked at it and was like, oh, I can even use it as a DM screen, and I figure I can use it for a whole module, so I can put little maps and things in there and decorate the outside. So anyway, what it's going to take is some tape. So I'm going to tape it off so I can spray it, the things I don't want to be primered. And that's not too hard, right? Here I've made a mistake, which if you spot it, well, I haven't made the mistake yet, but it's made it so I'm going to have to do something during the spray painting, which I do not do. But I cover everything I don't want sprayed. There's this little thing at the bottom. It looks like a clock, which I don't know what I'm going to do. And I take the middle out so that doesn't get sprayed. So here it is. Yeah, that clock thing is going to get sprayed. I don't know what I'm going to turn it into, but there it is. So you can hear that. It's like an empty, almost empty rattle can. Primer brown. Actually, it's camouflage brown, but it's actually Rust-Oleum, which you can see. Rust-Oleum nozzles, once you've used them like once, they clog and they really awful. I wish this was Krylon, but it's not. It's Rust-Oleum. So obviously I'm not paid by either of them. But you spray it down. You got to let it dry between sides. So, but it, get all you can. And I'm not worried about the texture. I mean, there's ways to spray so you don't get what's called onion, or no, orange skin, but orange peel. But anyway, I'm not doing it. I'm just spraying the crap out of it, and obviously getting it on my hands. Spray it in your yard, spray it on something so you don't kill your plants. But then again, you can use the grass and stuff to wipe off some of the excess. Don't do that too much. It's not that great for the environment. And yes, I actually do care about the environment. Do notice that the seams are a little weak after I've sprayed them. So I might need to tighten those up or strengthen those. But there's the basic thing. I'm going to put it back together and strip the things off. And here's where you realize I screwed up, is I didn't move the hinge and spray that little clasp. I should have sprayed again. But here I am putting all the things in where they go, and operating it for you here. It's pretty much done. I haven't, except being decorated with cool stuff. I was going to put some DM information too, like a couple tables that help me roll. But there's the map for the Keep on the Borderlands, and there's the, each one would have a number on it and corresponding with the what's in there with all my people. I'll show you how I make my NPC cards another time, another video, but that's it. That's my, I guess, Keeping the Borderlands roster holder. Like and subscribe, and until next time, find your wave and ride it. Later. Hello, I'm Dave, aka The Surf. Thanks for watching, and please keep an eye out for an update on this project when I get it all jazzed up. My channel's basically just me, my wide range of interests. I've played TTRPGs since 1977 with Metamorphosis Alpha, probably something you guys never heard of. My D&D journey started with these things, these 3 booklets here, which were in a white box. I've lost the white box, and I've actually put little holes in all of these, but hey, they're mine. I got tons of D&D stuff, from old modules to, well, my old DMGs is still mine, right? So that's the one I had when I was in 79, I think is when I got it. But I go all the way up to what? Like 2024, I'm playing 5e. So I love RPGs. So, geez, it's a long time. Anyway, I love to learn. I love to share, and I look forward to your comments to help me do so. So let's see, you can find me on my Twitch channel, which same name, Eat to Surf. I'll have links down below in the description. My channel's a bit of a mess, but I'm working on it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe would really help me out. And until next time, find your wave and ride it. Later.